In today's video, we're checking out what might be one of the best riff and classic rock overdrive and boost pedals I've ever tested. This is from Missing Link Audio. It's called the Magician. Now, if you've seen my other videos from Missing Link Audio, this isn't going for the Fillmore East Allman Brothers sound. It's vastly different, so you're in for a bit of a treat. A massive thank you to Mark from Missing Link Audio for sending this out. I'll give you a rundown in just a moment. I'll timestamp everything in the description below. But first, let's rock. Here's the pedal up close. Now we get four main controls: level, which is your output volume, tone, overall tone control. We get a voice control, which is like a presence, and the gain control over here. Now this doesn't really do an off clean tone unless you start using your volume control on your guitar, and I'll showcase that in this video as well. But even with the gain most of the way down like this, you're still gonna get a little bit of dirt on your signal if you're running your guitar all the way up. Now we get a three-way toggle switch in the center. In the center, position 2 is the brightest, position 1 knocks off a little bit of top end, and position 3 knocks off a little bit more. Not only do we get an on-off button over here, but we also get a boost switch, which adds just a little bit more volume gain and a hair more tops. And you also get LED indicators up here letting you know which of the two are on or off at any one time. Missing Link Audio pedals are handmade in Pendergrass, Georgia in the United States. So if you're looking for a pedal that's very different, that really ticks a lot of boxes for riffs, classic rock, all that kind of stuff, you can't go too far wrong with this. Let's get into it. All right, let's kick it off. In today's video, I'm playing my PRS SE Custom 24. We're going into the clean channel of my Fender Blues Deluxe reissue amplifier. This is my clean tone on the bridge pickup. We're going to start with the toggle switch in the center position, which is the brightest, while we take a look at the gain control. So to turn it on, this button over here, gain is most of the way down. This is a really full-on pedal, so it's made to rock, heavy riffs, all that kind of stuff. It does a great job. So take a listen to the difference. It really transforms the amp. All right. 12 o'clock. Feels great to play. Let's crank the gain up a little bit more. Take a listen. And all the way up. But what I'm going to do is start with the volume control down. Now that's with the gain all the way up on the pedal, so it cleans up beautifully. A little bit more on the volume control here. And all the way back up. Let's take a look at the boost button on the pedal. Now the cool thing about this is it adds a little bit more volume and a little bit more gain. It doesn't get too carried away. And to my ear, even though it doesn't say it in the manual, it feels like it adds a little bit more tops as well. Let's take a listen. Currently with it off, and I've also adjusted the parameters on the pedal. I've brought the gain down. Here we go. So you can quite clearly hear a difference, although in the room it doesn't get that much louder. Over to the three-way toggle switch on the pedal now, and I've also backed the gain off because I'm over to my Strat. We're going to try some lower gain tones so you can hear exactly what the toggle switch is doing. In the center position, position 2, it's the brightest, and this is how it sounds on bridge and middle pickups together. Easily my favorite position on the toggle switch. Up reduces the high end just a little bit. So still very usable, but you can hear the high end disappear a little bit. And 3, which is the most attenuated on the high end, this is with the toggle switch down. Here we go. Now you can kind of combat the lack of high end by cranking up the voice control a little bit and the tone control. And this is how that sounds. But rather than maxing out the parameters, just leave it on 2 is my suggestion. You can bring these both down a little bit and still get a really great sound. And lastly, let's take a look at the tone and voice control. The voice control is a bit like a presence control, and the tone control adds or takes away top end. The cool thing about this is one of my favorite settings is with the tone control down and the voice control cranked. And I'll show you that in just a sec. I'm going to mix up the parameters, play some chords. Here we go. Thanks for watching, folks. My name's Shane. A massive thank you to Mark from Missing Link Audio for sending this out for the review. I really appreciate it. If you want to check it out, I'll link it down below. Now, when it comes to the tones of this is great if you're playing classic rock or if you're into playing riffs. It will do just about anything you've heard on a lot of different albums, depending on where you have it set. Now, this is vastly different to the Allman Brothers sound that a lot of his pedals are known for. Missing Link Audio are making some really great stuff and some unique pedals, and this is no exception. It doesn't really sound and feel like any other pedal I've tested on the channel in a long time. So that's really cool. It's always good to find something a little bit unique and different. One of the things I need to point out, and one of the things I noticed through my testing and also on this video, is that I really think it shines on the bridge pickup more so than the neck pickup. So if you want to rock out and play some great riffs, this would be a no-brainer as long as you love that bridge pickup. On the neck it sounds okay, but bridge pickup is really where it shines. Thanks again for watching. Catch you soon. See ya.